was so busy taking pictures of the birds and the squirrel, I didn't notice these guys who were 5 feet from me. They let me know they were there, though. Kind of huffed and puffed when they saw me. Good morning. Today is day 15 of my Joey Scarf Vlogmas. My name is Linda, and you can find me all over as Linda Grace. Today is going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be in the 50s, mid-50s, and it's already blue skies. Nice weather. Having plain tea in my another San Diego Zoo cup. And this one I think is from 1992. Oldie. Today it's going to be Christmas cards first, and then, if I have time, start to wrap some presents. It would be nice to get both of those things out of the way. I'm a little quiet this morning. I feel quiet. I think because I got a good night's sleep, maybe. So I actually finished the one mitt completely. And I started the matching pair to the pair. Got quite far yesterday. So I will finish that at some point today, maybe. And that's about it. The birds were flying all over this morning. The kids gave me my Canon camera one year for Christmas, and it was during a not so nice time. But the camera allowed me to take notice of things. You know, sometimes when you're sad, depressed, everything is inside. You don't really notice what's going on around you. And, but the camera forced me, not forced me, but gave me the opportunity to look around and see the birds and the clouds and the geese in the pond, and just opened my eyes to my world around me. So that was a good thing. And when I got the phone with the camera, when the phones first came out, the smartphones, and they had a camera, and I'm thinking, what do I need a camera for on my phone? What is the use of that? Well, obviously, who walks around without a camera today, right? But when I got my phone and the cameras started getting better and better, I kind of pushed the Canon to the side, because it was so much easier to upload pictures and share pictures with the phone than with the Canon camera. Even though the Canon was digital, you still have to, it wasn't instantaneous share. But the Canon camera takes much better pictures. I can zoom in really, really close with the Canon. Can't do that with the phone. So, yeah, getting back to using that Canon. Okay, not very chatty this morning. What's going on with you? So far I've gotten a lot of responses to what you see out your window, and a lot of you have some pretty nice views, it sounds like. So I'm going to let yesterday's video, let people catch up with yesterday's video, and maybe at the end, in a couple of days, I will take care of business with that. Ross is still sleeping, of course. Past couple of weeks, we've been having some sleepless nights, and it has not been good. And then I realized we ran out of melatonin. And so I bought some a couple of days ago, and past 3 days, we've gotten solid sleep. The melatonin seems to be doing its job. Still wake up at 3 o'clock every morning, but taking the melatonin, I can just pretty much quickly fall back to sleep as long as my phone isn't nearby. I have learned, don't pick up the phone at 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so I think that's it for this morning. Don't know what we'll be doing, but you will find out later, or I'll find out later. We'll find out together. I would love to go to the beach today. See if I can coax Ross. Maybe go to the lighthouse. I don't know, we'll see. So I'll catch you guys later. Hello there. So it is the end of day 15. Yeah, it's the end of day 15 of Vlogmas. And didn't do much today.
We are.
Did we?
Well, we got as far as
We went to Kohl's.
Kohl's, of course.
I ordered something from Amazon, which I was not happy with. I didn't like the product, and so I wanted to return it. And it was the easiest return I've ever had processed in my life. Kohl's is a department store, and they accept Amazon returns. So you go to your Amazon account, click on the thing you want to return. They send you a little code that when you go to Kohl's, to their exchange return department, all they have to do is scan it, the code from my phone, from my email. I showed them, they scanned it. That was it. And I already got my refund. I'm sorry, but I love Amazon. So that's what we did today. That's it. So I am one of the things I've been doing is flirting with the idea of a knitting machine. And I'm just not, it looks intriguing. And I've watched some videos and I'm not quite convinced that that's something I might want to do, because I like this and I don't know if I would like that. And from what I gather, that you can only, there's only one tension, and I guess it's whatever the recommended gauge is. Worsted weight, I think, is probably what it's most suited for, I guess. And then there's all different needle, size, different amount of needle. Like you can get a 48 needle one or 22. So there's just too many different choices. And I've watched people make hats with this thing, and it doesn't look like, I don't know. I'm not, it's something that I would like to try. I wonder, does anybody out there have a knitting machine, and can you tell me the pros and cons, whether you like it or not, and how do you feel about people using a knitting machine versus hand knitting? I personally like the needles in my hand and like to do this. I don't judge anybody that does it any different than what I'm doing it. So I'm going to open up day 15. And we're going to wrap this up. This is Katrinkle's Advent. What do we have here? It looks like a sweater. I'm assuming it's a sweater. I don't know if you can see that. I have to say goodbye now.
So long.
Okay, thank you. All right, so we're going to wrap this up, and Ross and I will see you tomorrow. Bye now.